There's an anti-nuclear peace vigil, but it's also anti-Trump. And he says, remove it. So on September the 7th, he sent some U.S. Marshals down here with a truck about 5 o'clock in the morning. And somewhere between 6 and 7, he removed our blue tarp, which is our tent, and some of our stuff, and left our big wooden signs, and came back on September 11th and removed our big wooden signs, and thinking that we were going to give up on our protest. But we've been here every day since September the 7th when they took our stuff.
So I definitely see, and as you said, freedom of speech. So obviously what Trump is doing, pretty much taking away, your right to, say whatever you want. So let me take a look at all of your posters here. So I got sign, occupation is a crime, and love America. Now Trump ceasefire deal between Palestine and Israel, but a lot of people don't trust it. I mean, do you trust it? What do you think that, he even said, oh, I deserve to win the Nobel Peace Prize for this. I mean, yeah. What do you think about that?
It was quite coincidental that at the same time they're giving the Peace Prize out, he wanted a piece of that. And so, no. I mean, he did get the hostages back, 2,000 from Israel for the Palestinians, and the last remaining 20 live hostages that were Israeli. But as far as holding the peace, I don't believe it's going to hold. I think Netanyahu is going to still try to genocide the Palestinian people, and Trump's going to want to use that land, and I think he's going to put Tony Blair in charge of it, like as a governor of the property. So no, when Trump speaks, you can't believe what he says. It changes from day to day.
And how do you feel about, everything that he's doing with these really aggressive ICE raids? I mean, you've seen, basically men in masks up stop and just to detain people, literally based on how they look like, based on the color of their skin. And I believe he did sign something that essentially does make racial profiling legal, where like an ICE agent, if he just suspects you of being an illegal immigrant, he can detain you without, even if you're not. How does that make you feel as an American?
It makes me feel really bad because I served, and a lot of the military here was serving for the Constitution. They took an oath to it, and you're supposed to have something called habeas corpus. So when you are arrested, you get to go before a judge and charged with a crime, or within 72 hours you should be released. So he's got to follow the law, and obviously Trump doesn't believe in following the law. Police do not wear masks, and they don't treat the people or immigrants in Spanish with any respect. And as a matter of fact, we're all immigrants. Unless you're Native American, you're not part of this country. You're an immigrant. The original country, original property. They were here for 10,000 years before the white man.